What's up, leaders? Hope you're doing well. It is game day, and I'm just now getting to your video. I'm the worst. Sorry, no excuses. Um, yes, tonight is summer. Pumped. Finally, like a upbeat, uplifting message. Even though I did enjoy teaching winter, because I'm just a dark person like that. So, summer's great. Excited to talk about it. So, in summer, I'm just gonna kind of start this. In summer, I think the biggest thing for us as Christ followers is to not waste it. I think we get in it, it's so awesome, we're so excited about it that we just kind of miss it, honestly. And so we have this great season that we come out of it with nothing, because we've just kind of sat back and relaxed and took a vacation, if you will, which is what you do in summer. So um, it's kind of three resolutions I think that we have to make, to not waste summer, because the reality of summer is that there's an expiration date, right? Like in actual summer, there's 60 something days, and in spiritual summer, there's an expiration date. At some point, it's going to end. So what do we do to maximize summer? Just like in regular summer, um, if you sit around at your house all day and sleep in late and just hang out, your summer's gone. But if you make a plan, you say, hey, I want to go to Six Flags, I want to do this, blah, 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 blah. You fill in the blank, and then you go and achieve that plan. Your summer was used to its full potential. Same with the spiritual summer. So three resolutions I think we have to make to not waste summer, and they're all double R's, and I'm super proud of myself, and my Baptist pastor grandpa would be super proud of me as well. So first one, resolve to repair. I think that God exposes things in the seasons before. So in winter and spring, God kind of reveals things that are broken in us, and he says, hey, that needs to be fixed. Let me work on that. Hey, you need to surrender that to me. I need that. And then we get to summer, and oftentimes those problems kind of disappear or are maybe downplayed a little bit, and we just think, oh, it's worked itself out on its own. In reality, in the next season, it's going to hit us hard because we didn't stop, take time, take the momentum that we have in summer to begin to repair the things that were exposed and broken in the previous seasons. So, resolve to repair. The next one is resolve to run. I think a lot of us just kind of, like I said before, take a break in summer and relax and slow down instead of pushing. And so God has kind of taught us in winter how to pursue Him, pursue Him, pursue Him, pursue Him. And we learn this, we develop this devotion, we develop this discipline, and then we just kind of lay back because it's summer and God's hands on us, and everything we touch is great, and life is just awesome. There's an old saying: when the wind is at your back, row harder. So when you have momentum, that is not the time to take a vacation. That's the time to push harder. So to push harder into God, to kind of create a zeal for Him. So there's a teaching that I was taught a while back about the difference in zeal and passion, and I think maybe I've talked about it here once or twice. So passion is excited and burns hot and dies quick. Zeal is a consistent fire that never goes out. It might not be as hot, it's just consistent, and just day after day after day after day. And so to develop this zeal, so Psalm 69:9 says, zeal for your house consumes me. So just kind of this idea, and Jesus repeats this in one of the Gospels: zeal for your house consumes me. This idea that, man, I'm just so about the things of you that it's consuming the rest of the things in my life. Like nothing else matters to me but you, and more of you, and doing what you want me to do. And so this just, man, I'm chasing you, Lord. Whatever you have, I'm consumed by you. And then finally, I keep forgetting the last R. Here it is. Remember. So resolve to remember. I think one of the biggest mistakes we make in summer is we forget the things that God did for us because we don't really document anything. So I'm gonna bring. I have a journal that I write in every day, and so I'll do my quiet time, and I'll on one side I'll write prayers, and on the other side I'll kind of write my thoughts from what I'm reading that day, and I can go back over the past 2 year and a half 2 years that I've been doing this in the journal, and I can circle major things that God has done in my life, and I can go back and look at a circled prayer of when I was praying about coming here. And God, God, if there's more of you for me and Bryce in Tennessee, then we'll go. And I see that prayer, and then the prayer for Briar, and kind of the situation that led us into having him, and just a difficult season that Bryce and I went through, and so just some crazy things that I can go back and look and say, man, God did move. God's not always quiet. In the winter season, when God's quiet, when I feel like I'm far from Him, I can go back and I look and say, man, in summer, God did amazing things. In summer, God spoke. In summer, God moved. In summer, there was this amazing thing, and I'll take Briar back. Hey, Briar, when before you were even born, man, you want to know why you were born in a state that neither of your parents have ever lived in? Let me show you. Because there was more for us as a family in Tennessee, more of God. God said, "Hey, listen, I've got more for you if you'll just be obedient in this." And I can show Briar, I can walk Briar through. Hey, listen, God is so real, and I think we wonder if God does miracles, and if God still speaks like He did in the Bible, and I really think it's because we're not looking. I think it's because we're not looking, we're not paying attention, and I can take my son, I can take students, I can take you guys through and say, God, man, God really is real. God, man, He really does move, and miracles still happen, and you can just look at my life, and I'll show you. So, gonna be a great night. Excited to see you guys. Man, I just love you guys. Y'all are awesome. Praying for you a ton over the past couple days, and just where God has us going in the next year. So excited for tonight, and I will see you soon. All right, bye.